This is Waypoint. On this program, we look into places and things you might drive by every day and not know the history or reason they are there. Nestled in the heart of Paulding County, Georgia, lies the bustling city of Hiram, home to a thriving business community. Yet, amidst the hustle and bustle of modern life, the city's rich history is often overlooked. Hiram boasts numerous historical landmarks, some of which still stand today. In this episode of Waypoint, we'll take a step back in time to visit the Rosenwald School, now transformed into a museum, and uncover the rich history and cultural significance of this once segregated institution of learning. Join us as we delve into the past, explore the present, and envision the future of this remarkable institution.
Well, I'd really like to start at the very beginning, give you a little bit of a history about the Hiram Rosenwald School. And it started with two men, and we always have to give them credit, which is a former slave, Booker T. Washington, and a Jewish immigrant, Julius Rosenwald. Julius Rosenwald served on the board of directors at Tuskegee Institute, which is now Tuskegee University, where Booker T. Washington, of course, was the founder and the president. And he would give Booker T. X number of dollars to run Tuskegee Institute. So one year, Booker T. had some money left over, and he said to Julius Rosenwald, "Can I use this, what I had left over, to help establish schools for African American children in the South?" So this is how the Rosenwald School began. There were over 5,000 over the entire southern part of the United States, 242 in the state of Georgia, and this is the only one in Paulding County. Now the Fitzgeralds, we have to give them hats off because they donated the land. Even though it was only required 2.5 acres, they donated 3 acres of land. This school was established in 1930, it closed in 1955. When the school closed in 1955, the Board of Education sold this building to the Sweet Home Baptist Church. And the church used it for social functioning, and actually, when they were renovating the church, they actually had service here. The Sweet Home Baptist Church actually bought this building.
Upon gaining insight into the historical background of the Rosenwald schools, our team developed an interest in the current endeavors undertaken by the Hiram Rosenwald School Museum.
There's a lot of things we've done for years. We've done a heritage festival, we do fish fries, we do hobo dinners. Sometimes people rent the place facility inside and outside to do family reunions. They do some church picnics here. We have done art shows, art exhibits. So we branch out into a lot of different things that are for fundraising purposes. I feel like I'm a caretaker of their legacy. My job is to keep it moving forward. It's a labor of love, I'll say this, amongst all the committee members. I could not ask for a better, stronger, harder working group of people than we have on this committee.
We were curious as to how this Hiram Rosenwald School building became the museum that it is today.
Vivian and I used to walk the Silver Comet, and one day she just told me that she wanted to begin an African American museum. So the three of us met at Jones' house. We discussed having a museum in this building. Things started happening very quickly. We started receiving money and okay from the church who quick deeded the building to us. We worked in this building nonstop.
Our team then asked what school life was like in the operational days of this Rosenwald School location.
I enjoyed coming to school, even though I walked maybe 2 miles every day to get here in all kind of weather. You came to school every day. Your parents made sure that you came to school every day. If you didn't come, you had to be really sick. At that time, we enjoyed learning. We competed against each other. I can say most of us were smart kids here. I know I graduated from Matthews at the age of 15, and I credit it to the foundation that I got that I attended school here.
We always had a what they call May Day, where we would compete with Matthews School, and we always was one in the leaders in singing, in spelling, whatever activity was. Hiram School always led, and we were very proud of that.
We have discovered a profound wealth of historical significance embedded right here in Hiram, Georgia. Should you find yourself in the area, we highly recommend reaching out to the Hiram Rosenwald School Museum for a guided tour and an enlightening history lesson.
To get more history, you'll have to visit us here at the Rosenwald School. We're located on 732 Hiram Douglasville Highway. And I'd love to give you a guided tour of the museum.
And there you have it, the inspiring story of the Hiram Rosenwald School Museum, a testament to the resilience, determination, and vision of those who came before us. As we conclude this episode, let us remember that preserving our history allows us to build a brighter future. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey. Thanks for watching this episode of Waypoint. We have more to explore. See you again soon.